Greetings and welcome to Monster Legends for another feeding episode. This time we are going to be feeding Bright. This was the hidden legendary in the Zodiac Maze, and as you can see, she's got all her ruin slots open. Or I should say, they have all their ruin slots open. She's a legend. They're legendaries, and they're light, and as I have heard it, she's very support-orientated, and, well, let's find out what she's got. And let's put her... We have a spot open in the ladies area. Yes, she is. She's got some good company in there. So let's see what we got. Okay, so she'll beat you in the head with a vase. Alright. Anyway, this is Bright. Alright, here she is. Pax. Not an appropriate name. Yeah, I'm actually strongly leaning towards Laverne and Shirley. Yeah, I'm leaning heavily towards Laverne and Shirley. This is Bright. She's a legend. They're legendaries. Okay. Seems to be rather speedy. I'm guessing support. This is what I've heard so far. Just read the support. Light has a tendency to be very support orientated, although I don't know what form it's going to take. So let's just take a quick look. Power is kind of light, pretty fast. So, and as I said, all the rune slots are open, which is really nice. And hardening. Okay, so harden, 20% resist chance, which is very good. Zodiac monsters from all over the world come to her for advice. But it isn't easy to find her. She's always on exotic adventures. Her wisdom is matched only by the power of her imagination. Okay, so she's got imagination and she likes to travel. She's also got... Are those earrings? I don't know if it's attached to her hair or her ears or those are horns, or... I guess maybe it'll become more apparent when she grows up a little. Anyway, let's take a look at some skills here. Okay, she's got a basic physical low damage. She's got a light low damage. And, of course, she has her special skill, which is balance. Let's look at balance. Deals massive light damage to all enemies, heals 30%, and removes all negative effect from allies. That's not bad. For a support person, that's pretty good. I've seen a lot worse. I have indeed. I've seen a lot worse. You know, I think those earrings are causing her some issues there, so I think we should start feeding her up. Alright, so let's get her up to 4 for her first form. Okay, there she is. Or there they are. Okay, I'm still... I don't know. Are those... Is that hair? I can't be hair, because the hair is waving. Okay. Weird trip there. Weird trip. I'm not sure what was going on. Was I seeing something, or were they seeing something? Okay, whatever it is, let's just continue, because I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, let's get to level 7 in the first of her skills. Okay. Ganymede's Jar. Target heals 20%, may apply damage boost to ally, requires cooldown. Okay, so it's a 20% heal with a 2-round 50% damage boost. It's okay for first skill. It does give you an idea where we're going with this. I mean, this one skill has got healing and damage boosting. Alright. Not bad for a start. Not bad for a start. So let's keep going. Get to level 10. Okay. Argonaut's Son deals moderate special damage, heals by 20%. Okay, I'm guessing that's a moderate damage hit, and it heals Bright for 20%. So that's not bad. Again, we're getting into that healing, whether it's self or others, right? Okay, so let's keep going. And level 15. What do we got? Water Pitcher. Target heals by 20%, gives immunity to burn, poison, and nightmares to ally. Okay. You got a group version of that? I wouldn't mind that. And 0 cooldown, so she can just keep doing that over and over again. That's not bad. It's a no-cost heal, so, you know, why not? We'll throw it up here because I have no intention of keeping it. I'm sure better is coming. At least an upgraded version, right? And they seem to be doing that again. Okay, let's just keep going. Maybe she'll grow out of it once you get out of the teams. Level 20. Stellar Horns. Okay, I'm guessing that those are horns then. I'm guessing those are horns. Okay, I feel a little better that those aren't ears. Stellar Horns deals moderate light damage, gives damage increase to all allies. Okay, so that is an attack on an enemy, a moderate damage hit that gives a damage boost to everybody. 2 rounds, 50%. That's not bad at all. I'll throw that right there. We might get better than that, but that alone is not a bad skill to have for somebody who is support. Normally, when you're giving a damage boost, that's what you're doing. But in this case, it's also an attack. That's not so bad. So let's get to 25 and Bright's final form. Nile Flood. Deals moderate light damage, heals 20% of all team. Okay, so this one is a moderate light damage hit that heals the entire team. That's not too bad at all. All right, so what do we got here? I'm thinking that one. There's no reason not for that one, because it's a bigger hit and it heals everybody as opposed to just her. There is an extra round of cooldown, but it's obviously an upgrade. So we'll do that. Although the other one was special damage, and we don't have any special damage right now. I'm hoping that we get something that is special damage. There she is, her final form there. Okay, I don't know what the deal with the vase is in the background. I'm sure there's some kind of a lure thing. But the horns are much more stylish now. Yeah, they're much more stylish now. Very nice outfit. All right, let's go. Level 30! Castor and Pollux. Deals moderate special damage. Give immunity to possession. Oh, okay, that's kind of okay. Yeah, that's kind of okay. So this is a moderate special damage hit that will grant immunity to possession. Now, that is situational. Because if you're not running into somebody who does that, so let's just do a comparison here. It's the same damage as this one. It's a little more costly. It has 1 less cooldown. But this one heals everybody. What about this one? This one gives the damage buff. But the new one does a little bit more damage. What's about the first? I want to save the first one, you know? Let's think about this. Which one? I'm getting rid of that one. Because literally this one, the other two do the job of that one. Only on a group scale. So let's put that one there. In the end, I don't know if I keep that one. It really depends on what's coming up. Alright, let's continue. Level 35. Shamash Scales. Okay, deals heavy special damage. Gives immunity to freeze for the entire team. Okay. See, that one is more useful on a general basis. That's pretty good. A lot of denial is freezing. Alright. This is the damage boost one. This is single target damage boost. But the damage boost itself is for the entire team. This one here is a hit and it heals the entire team, 20%. Look at that. These are identical except for their impact. Now, immunity to possession is good if you're fighting creatures that do possession. I don't know what's coming up here, but I'm going to put that in for that. If I have to make adjustments, I'll make adjustments. If I had to pick one that I would rather going off first, it would be the immunity to freezing. That would be the one that I would like going off first. So let's continue and see. Maybe we'll get something that'll make things clearer. At level 40. Okay, Ram Targu. Okay, gives double damage and stun immunity. Oh, single target. Couldn't you make that a group one? I'd have taken that. You know, double damage and stun immunity. But I mean, stun immunity on one individual? I mean, double damage is nice, but it's a single target. Just gonna not take that one from now, and we'll see what else comes up. Okay, level 45. Okay, that same one again. Alright. Level 50! Yeah, you really want me to take that one? Level 55. Have we seen everything? Looks like it. Level 60, final step. They really want me to take that one. Let's take a look again. What about this one? This is the one that gives me immunity to possession. And it's a light hit, it's a special hit. It's a moderate special hit. 2-round cooldown. This one up here was the heavy special hit that gives immunity to freezing, 2-round cooldown. This one is a moderate light hit. It gives a damage increase to allies, but it gives it to all of them, and it's another hit. See, if this one here was not a 2-round cooldown, if it was a 0 cooldown like the one we had in the beginning, or even if it was a 1-round cooldown, I might do that. It's just, it's not. I suppose you could also say that this is it's a stun healing, you know, because it not only does it give double damage, it gives stun immunity, which means if somebody is already stunned, it will heal them. There's a lot of really focused things around here. This is kind of general, and this is kind of general. I'm guessing that I would probably get rid of this one, because it does do, it's moderate light damage. It's the least of the damage hits, too, I believe. Yeah, it is. It's the least. And it gives a regular damage boost. But maybe you want to give double damage to one individual, or you want to use this to heal stun. I mean, he is hardened. Maybe everybody else was stunned except for Bright. Bright resisted it. So then, not only can you give double damage, you can give stun immunity. Yeah, I just talked myself into taking it. So I'm going to swap it for this one. I'm going to swap it for that one. All right, so I want to take a quick look, see if there's anything here that we didn't see. Okay, there's one there we didn't see. EOS favorite. This is a single target heal, 30%, and it gives immunity to stun for the ally. Where is it? Hold on. Nope, nope. Where is it? This is this. There you go. Which would you rather have? I mean, getting the stun immunity both times, so which would you rather have? The heal or the double damage? Well, the double damage is going to help me kill. Healing just may prolong the battle. Is there anything else here? I don't think I missed anything else. Okay, given those, I have the right one. Given those two, I have the right one. I would rather have the double damage than the 30% heal. I'd much rather have that. All right. So anyway, I think we have seen her skills now. She's a support person. She doesn't have anything crazy. She certainly... She's not incognita, that's for sure. But she has things that are more supporty. In other words, she's pure support. You're not going to put damage on her. You're not going to put damage on her. You might put supporting damage on her just so she can help the rest of the team. But there really isn't, even though she's got a heavy hit, she's not a damage dealer. That's not what she does. She just happens to give her support with hits. So let's just go down the line now. Okay, let's see. The speed is okay. The speed's pretty good. She's probably meant to do her stuff quickly. So let's go down the line. Shamash Scales. Okay, this deals heavy special damage, gives immunity to freeze to all team. Okay, so that's her biggest hit. You know, it says heavy, but you know if the gauge is only like halfway. So I'm guessing it's on the low end of heavy, that kind of thing. So she's not doing that. She's contributing to the battle, but more importantly, she's giving immunity to freeze. Now, if you go ram charge over here, this gives double damage and stun immunity. So you could use that to cure somebody of stun. If the team gets stunned and she resists it, then she can pick somebody and say, you're no longer stunned. Oh, and by the way, you have double damage. So that can be very useful. That can be very useful. Okay, Castor and Pollux. Deals moderate special damage, gives immunity to possession. Situational. This one is situational. If you don't normally run into creatures that do possession, even though there seem to be more of them these days, but that can be very useful. I'm guessing that would be one of the reasons you would put her into your group, that you're going to run into somebody who has possession and you want protection against that. That might be that, and the freeze protection too. You know, that might be the reason you... If you weren't running into somebody who did that, you probably wouldn't put her in your group. I don't think she's a mainstay individual who's going to be in your team, period. I think that she's a situational type of a monster that you'll pull in for a special situation. And of course, the last one, Nile Flood. This is the most generic of them, but it's not bad. Okay, it deals moderate light damage, and it heals the entire team for 20%. that can be pretty useful, especially if you have something that has a lot of health, like an Oros or something like that. But, you know, it's a hit and it heals. It's a lot of times you have to say, oh, here you're going to heal the team, but you're not going to do anything else. At least her abilities are generally tied to attacks, which is okay. Still not enough to really go crazy with damage, though. You probably want speed more than anything else on her, which is probably the reason why she is faster than she is powerful. Anyway, she's not bad. She's not bad. Should be interesting to test with when the time comes. Anyway, that's Bright. She's not too bad. She's not outrageous, but she can be useful. Very situational, but could be very, very useful. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!